Welcome, everyone, to the Premier Trivia League. My name is JB3. And we have two other players here that's going to have a good time. So without further ado, let's get this match started. Let's get it on the road. Thank you, everybody, for showing up, being here today. We got the Premier Trivia League here, and this time we're doing some pro wrestling trivia at its finest, the ultimate pro wrestling trivia challenge. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Lions talk about Chad Sports. Yes, thank you. So we are here now. Real quick, I just want to let everybody know it's good to see you again, and I'm back. But it's different this time. So, this is how tonight's matchup is going to work. We have two players, we have 10 questions, 1 point per correct answer, and that's it. Player at the end will win. And we have a title question. What that means is at some point throughout this match, there will be a titled question, which means it's a question that revolves around the thumbnail of the video. When that happens, I'll call it out. And if you're watching live, put your answer in the live chat. If you're watching later, put your answers in the comment. In fact, play along and put your score in the comments. This is going to be a fun time. And I got another announcement to make soon. But before I do that, it is time to introduce our two players. Sorry, I just got a message. All right, so here we go. Introducing first, he is the notable prick, Eric Moreno, and we have the irresistible Chris Perkins.
His face.
All right, so let's go. And then Peg says that his team will see me in Detroit this Saturday. Hey, the Lions are #1, but I like what you guys are saying. You gotta have that confidence. So bring it. It's gonna be fun. All right, so without further ado, let's get this match started. 10 questions, and like I said, the rules are very simple. 10 questions, 1 point per correct answer. Player at the end of the round, at the end of the match, wins. And if there's a tie, we have a way to do a tiebreaker. It's awesome. So, question, are you two ready? Oh, you are ready. All right. Question number 1. What was the opening match of Night 2 at WrestleMania 40? You can see there's a time clock up there. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, I'll give you some more time. Looks like you're just finishing writing up on your board. That's totally fine. All right, what do you have, Eric?
Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre.
And what do you have, Perk?
Women's world title.
All right. The correct answer is Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins for the world title. I believe yours was the opening match in Night 1. 1-0 as we go to our next question. Which wrestler won the first main event on the first episode of SmackDown?
For a second, I was thinking, I was reading women in the question. You know what?
Yeah, not so much back then. Back in them old days. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. We're going to go to you first this time, Perkins, what do you got?
Big Show.
And Eric.
Triple H.
It was Triple H. The game with a big nose. Yeah, it was Triple H. All right. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate that. Next question. Question number 3. Who is a wrestler that lost in the opening round of a Mae Young Classic and also has won a championship on the main roster? There's only 2. You only have to give me 1. And if you're in the
You
live,
mean championship? You mean like any title?
any title.
Yeah. It was strong.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. All right. And hey, like I said, if you're watching later or even if you're in a live chat, tell me your scores. I want to know all the scores. All right. Eric, what do you got?
Going for Raquel Rodriguez.
All right. And Perk.
Chelsea Green.
All right. We have a dirty sweep. Dirty sweep. The only 2 that have done this feat are Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. Ironically enough, tag team champs together.
Raquel made it past round 1, but it's fine. I know she was there.
Yeah, she made it past round 1, yes. All right. So still 2-0 as we go to the next question. And this question right here is our very first secret strength question. Secret strength question. All right. And this one belongs to Eric Moreno. Your secret strength was NXT TakeOver. That's not too much of a secret, though. Not too much of a secret. All right. So here is your question, guys. This is an Eric strength. Which gimmick match was featured at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia? All right. And thank you all for the chat. Thank you for the compliments in the chat. I appreciate that. All right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. We're gonna go to you first. Perkins, what do you got?
Last man standing.
And Eric.
Going for a street fight.
A street fight. I'm gonna take a little.
Pete.
I have that as incorrect, but I'm going to take a quick double check just because that's your strength and I don't want to steer you the wrong way.
Yeah, I think it was Adam Cole versus Aleister Black.
It was, but it was an Extreme Rules match.
Okay.
It was an
Yes.
Extreme Rules.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
All right. All right, so I have an update real quick. I'm going to give Eric a point. It turns out that Raquel Gonzalez is correct. It was just under a different name. It was under a
Reina
different
Gonzalez.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I completely missed that. So shout out to the person who messaged me and let me know that. So it is actually 3-0. We all make mistakes. All right, we're going to go to question number 5 right now. Question number 5. At which NXT event did then TNA Knockouts champion Jordynne Grace challenge Roxanne Perez for the NXT Women's Championship? At which NXT event? Get some answers in the chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. We're going to go to you first this time. Eric.
Battleground.
And Perkins.
Halloween Havoc.
The correct answer is Battleground. Bringing the score 4 to Zizippin. All right, question number 6. And this question, guys, is the title question. So if you're in the chat right now, and I see that there's a little bit in here in the chat. If you're in the chat right now and you hear this question, I want you to answer immediately. The first person that answers this correct in the chat will be the winner. Will be the winner. I don't know what they're going to win, but they'll be the winner. Okay, so here is question number 6. Is it number 6? Yes, it is. Question number 6. All right, here we go. Who is the most recent wrestler that Stone Cold Steve Austin defeated for the WWE Championship? Headed. All right. Oh, man. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. We're going to go to you first. Perkins, what you got?
Game?
And Eric.
Kurt Angle.
It is Kurt Angle. And not Perk Angle. Well, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Almost. He was doing flips off of balconies. It was Perk Angle. All right. We're going to go to question number 7 now. Question number 7. And here it is. What was the name of the old tag team with members Jim Powers and Paul Roma? Zeke in the house. He be chilling. Thank you for being here, son. All right. Got you guys a late clock. Are you both in? All right. We're just going to call it right there. All right. So we're going to go to you, Eric. What do you got?
Power and Glory.
And Perk.
Power and Glory.
All right. Dirty Sweep, guys. It is the
Young
Young Stallions. Yeah, the Young Stallions. Zeke says the Roman Powers. Zeke says the Roman Powers. Oh my gosh, my family, they're talking, and you could probably hear them. So I apologize for that. But we're gonna go to the next question. Which band's music? Oh, wait, I got distracted. Ladies and gentlemen. This is another secret strength question. Which band's music was the most featured entrance music for ECW wrestlers? This is Perkins Strength, ECW original entrance music. I got distracted. Apologize my distraction. So I'll ask again. Which band's music was the most featured entrance music for ECW wrestlers? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. All right, we're gonna go to you first, Perk. What you got?
White Zombie.
All right, Moreno.
I went for Pantera.
All right, Dirty Sweep. Yeah, yours was second, Perkins. The very first one, it's about 8 wrestlers, I want to say, used Metallica. Metallica.
That's what I thought.
White Zombie was second, though. They had a lot, too. All right, we're going to go to question number 9. Question number 9. Who did Hangman Page successfully defend the AEW World Championship against at Revolution 2022? And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. We're going to go to you first. Perkins, what do you got?
Darby Allin.
And what do you have, Eric?
Dinner is ready, so I've been interrupted. I went Adam Cole. Sorry.
The correct answer is Adam Cole.
I'm not rushing. I'm just if you heard anything in the door.
That's all good. I'm sure someone opened my door. I forgot to lock it. All right, one last question, and then this match will be over. In which year was every WCW pay-per-view co-branded with the NWO?
In a year.
Yep, a year. We're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. All right, what do you have, Perkins?
1998.
And what do you have, Eric?
When 97.
All right, the correct answer is 1998. Perkins getting on the board right
got
there. He got one, everyone. Yeah, got on the board, but with a score of 6 points to 1 for winner of the match. Congratulations to Eric Moreno. You did it. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you.
How you?
Congrats, Eric.
Thanks. Good game.
And just to let everybody know in the chat, our title question was won by Chris Cass. He was in the chat, and he was the first one to answer the correct answer, which was Perk Kurt, but it wasn't Perk Kurt yet. Kurt Angle, correct answer. Congratulations, Cass. You won. You won. Let's see. We had Topher coming in with the correct answer. Then we had Lions Talk. We had Micro Mike in the house. Thank you for being here, coming out with the correct answer as well. Just a little bit late. But yeah, good job to you guys, and good job to Reno. Thank you guys for being here. This is the Premier Trivia League, and we are going to take off now. But I got an announcement to make real quick before we go. Just want to let you know that this is going to be a channel with a bunch of different things that we do. So what we're going to do is more trivia. We have a little mini tournament going on. Eric will advance to the next round. We got 3 more matches, and then we're going to have a whole tournament here. It's going to be fun, just for fun. But on February 1st, do you guys know what's happening on February 1st? Do you know? Any of you at all? February 1st, there's a company called the WWE, and they are running a PLE called the Royal Rumble. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be live streaming the Royal Rumble event. I'm going to be here on stream, getting my reaction to everything that happens. But the most important thing is, like, then you'd ask, why would a trivia league or why would a trivia channel do a live stream and not have any trivia? Well, guess what? We are going to have trivia. So throughout the stream, I'm going to be asking Royal Rumble trivia questions for anybody that's in the chat to answer. We're going to have a fun time. Watch along with me. It's going to be great. And of course, we're going to watch 2 Royal Rumble matches, which is always great to watch anyway. So look forward to that February 1st. Until then, we got another match coming up at some point in time. I don't know when. And we got this little mini tournament coming out. And then we're just going to have a lot of fun. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Perk. Thank you for everybody being in the chat. I appreciate you guys. And we're going to go ahead and say sayonara. See you later. Until next time.